Yeah, guys, remember when Efia Odo gave it to Stonebwoy Woto during the TGMA 2024? Yes, so she has been speaking, or she has sent words of apology to Stonebwoy. I'm here to give you guys an update right here on the Daily Update Show on Odate TV. So if you are new here, can you subscribe to the channel, like the video, don't be selfish, subscribe, and also share the video so that people can also get to watch what is happening or get to be updated on what is happening in the Ghanaian entertainment space. Yes, so without much ado, let's zoom straight to today's update. Yes, so Efia Odo was the main guest on the United Showbiz Show, which is hosted by Miss G. And of course, let's not forget that Efia Odo last week and a couple of weeks, okay, has been trending, has to do with her beef with Sister Efia. They've actually been going back to back with Sister Efia releasing these songs, and also Efia Odo also replying her with, you know, a song which she featured Lyrical Joe. So of course, she coming on the show was not a surprise to many, because people were actually seeking clarification for her to, you know, clear the air so that we get to know what is actually happening. So she's spoke on a lot of issues, but I'm going to pick on, you know, her apology to Stonebwoy. Now, you know, we all know Efia Odo, you know, when she affiliates herself with a brand, she really goes hard for that brand. And maybe that's the reason why, you know, Sister Efia tagged her as industry machine. But then that word is very deep. But like I said, we'll talk about this issue some time to come, maybe in the next couple of episodes in this particular update. Yeah, so Efia Odo has been affiliating herself with Kim Promise, and if you watch the TGMA, I was sure that she was close to Kim Promise. Everywhere you see Kim Promise, you see Efia Odo, from the red carpet, you know, to Kim Promise's performance, to when Kim Promise joined the audience and all that. And she was wildly rooting for Kim Promise, and even online while the event was going on, she was tweeting, you know, for people to, you know, people to set an agenda so that, you know, Kim Promise will emerge as the artist of the year. But then her agenda did not really come to light. Therefore, Kim Promise lost out, you know, on the award. And so Efia Odo made a lot of submission on social media, especially Twitter. And after Stonebwoy was adjudged the artist of the year, and some of the comments did not really sit down well. She said that Stonebwoy is an old artist, he's an old man, and he should leave the artist of the year to the young generation. And this comes after, you know, Black Sheriff won, you know, the artist of the year last year. So therefore, she was expecting Kim Promise to also win that award, so that at least the oldies, or those who have been in the industry for some time, can leave it for the young ones, so we can project, you know, our young artists like what Nigerians are doing. Yes, so after she made that statement, some people saw it that she actually held below the belt for him to classify, for her to classify Stonebwoy as, you know, an old artist or an old man. So she took upon the opportunity to actually, you know, clear the air, to apologize officially to Stonebwoy. You know, Stonebwoy also is the latest graduate, okay? He is the latest graduate after he graduated over the weekend at the Gimpa, you know, school, where he attained a degree in public administration. Yeah, guys, without much ado, let's listen to the exact, you know, apology that Efia Odo said or gave when she was on the United Showbiz Show on UTV.
About Stonebwoy, dear Nana.
Of course. Of course. You know, like I said, in the moment, me, when I'm a fan of someone, or like a madam, I go hard for the person. What I said to Stonebwoy, calling him an old, it was wrong. I admit it. And I always wanted to be in a public space to publicly apologize to Stonebwoy. If it's not the top 3, top 2 of our biggest artists in this country, for me to talk like that because I was trying to defend Madame for King Promise, no. Nanya right. It was very wrong.
But you're only 204.
Obian to me for.
If that's money, that's also time new drama.
What was I catch you say?
Answer.
You are seeing a nipple bit me too for you.
And see, but it's been a long
while. Because I haven't been on public TV.
Okay.
I publicly said what I said. So I wanted to publicly say, because I said, it's an ultra be on internet, so it doesn't really, but when you say it and the person sees you face to face, no, there's more emphasis in the emotions. Like,
then
Stonebwoy, like, what I wanted to really say that I see you to be bigger than Ghana Music Awards. I see you to be bigger than the platforms they're giving you. I want him to get to where I know he can get to, which is Grammys. I think every artist wants to get a Grammy. So, like, what I said was absolutely wrong. It was disrespectful. You've not done anything wrong to me. But in the defense of King Promise, because I was like a huge fan of King Promise, I am a Danfuna, emotions didn't bear me, but how I said it was absolutely wrong. And I take full accountability. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, guys, so you heard Efia Odo, you know, articulating and actually apologizing, and also, you know, giving elaborating on, you know, what actually made her do what she did, and also the fact that she has regretted it. Let me hear your thoughts, opinion in the comment section below. Let's get interactive in there. So, too soon, we've come to the end of another episode of the daily update show right here on that DJ's TV. So, if you're new here, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, and also share the video with your friends and loved ones. Like I always say, take good care of yourself. It's very, very important. I'll see you guys in the next video. It's peace.